Hey everyone, this is Scott Moore from Galaxy Comics with another CGC video. If you watched last week's video, that was box 1 of 4 that we sent in back in February. We got box 2 of 4, and I'm pretty excited about this box. I'm excited about all the boxes, but look at this box here. Another bullet hole, of course. But this box is huge. I didn't know they made boxes this big for CGC. I haven't gotten one this big yet. It's like something like 32 pounds. 32 pound box. The other boxes were in the 20s, so this could be our 9.6 pre-screen, which we sent in, which would obviously get a lot more books back. But based on the invoice numbers, I don't think it is. This may be a 9.8 pre-screen, which would be awesome. But I'm going to open it up real quick and show you what we got, and then I have to open the store. So it was a 9.8 pre-screen. This is pretty good. This was a 9.8 pre-screen. All of our pre-screens for this shipment, we sent in 30 books, which is the most you can fit in a box. And I got back two books. So that's pretty cool. So this one may take me a minute. Bear with me. But there should be some neat stuff. There'll be a lot of doubles, so it won't be as bad. I guess I'll just start on the end. This is one that I saw on eBay that you wouldn't think would go for a lot. It doesn't go for a lot. You wouldn't think it would go for a lot just because of the sheer number they put out on these 90s comics. But it is Carnage. So it's Ultimate Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man Unlimited. Spider-Man Unlimited #1. Featuring Carnage. Kind of a cool giant size issue. They go for a little bit. That's why I thought I'd get some graded. It's a 90s book. I have, like 50 of them, so. So I sent that in, and there's 2 more. So we got 3 of those in the super thick CGC package. That's pretty cool. Looks like either I'm getting better at pulling 9.8s, or I'm just getting lucky because I pull my personal stuff, obviously, when we unpack it from the box, and I put it in a bagging board, and it's usually near mint or better. So we got a Catwoman 28, Gothtopia, a Catwoman 29, and a Catwoman 30. All 9.8s, of course. These are just for me, and a lot of people are commenting, or a lot of people are asking, like, why would you get modern books that aren't worth anything graded? And my only answer to that is, why not? I have every Catwoman appearance that I know of to date, so I'm working on getting the newer series in 9.8 condition. Why do people buy anything? This one I thought was a cool cover. I guess sort of a significant book, but Cross Badlands #1, the red crossed. Well, actually, it's not the red crossed variant; it just has a red cross on the cover. That's a cool book. That was a neat cover. Skip that one. These were neat covers. These I thought would come back pretty high. Not as good as the DC 3D covers, but the cover stock they use is pretty awesome. So, got Afterlife with Archie #1, the cool Andrew Peepoy, Betty in lingerie variant. Did a couple of those. Those are neat. I'm going to send in a couple of the Veronica ones. I think it was issue 5, maybe. Similar cover that had Veronica in lingerie. Another Spider-Man Unlimited. Now this one was a little tougher because I didn't have as many of them, and for some reason, I don't think the cover stock is different, but the ones I did have weren't quite as nice. But Spider-Man Unlimited number 2, the conclusion to the Maximum Carnage saga. That'd be kind of a neat run to get all 9/8. That was one of the ones I got rejected. I think I sent in 4 or 5 of the number 1s, and I sent in a couple of number 2s and got one of them back. These were just kind of hot at the time, Image books. We'll see what they do. Witches, number 1, the new Scott Snyder book from Image. A couple of those. 3 of those. Let's see. Another Spider-Man Unlimited number 2. Another one for me. Neat. The Catwoman number 38 Flash variant. And again, the reason I'm getting these graded is because I've been picking them up on eBay for, like I said, they don't go for much, 25, 30 bucks. But if I can send them in and get them graded myself, it's cheaper. Let's see. Another Witches number 1. This one's kind of neat. A little different. Star Wars Darth Vader and the Ninth Assassin, number 1. They called it the sketch cover. Oh, Diamond Retailer Summit Edition. I knew it was. From 2013. So it's a little more limited book. They probably printed a couple thousand of them, even though it's not canon anymore, because Marvel came in and took the Star Wars license and wiped out everything that was canon. But it's a cool book. Okay. Deathstroke number 1. New 52. I sent these in probably for my friend Adam, who's collecting the Deathstroke stuff, and I think we got one back in the last box or the box before that. But there's a couple more. Okay. This one's kind of neat. I'm kind of glad this came back. This was hot for about a minute. I'm not sure where it's at now, but it's the Mighty Avengers number 3 with the Eminem. Michael Mathers there. Not Michael Mathers. What's the guy's name? Eminem. Thinking Michael Myers. Yeah, anyway. It's the Eminem cover. I think these were 1 per store. Pretty sure it was a 1 per store. So that's cool. 98 on that. And then these were also hot for a second. Actually, they're kind of hot now. They're kind of neat. I had them sitting around. I pull a lot of Image stuff when they come in, just because you never know, what's going to be the next Walking Dead, what's going to be the next saga. So anyway, we got Rat Queens, number 1. And I got a couple of those. So that's cool. And lastly, we got Rat Queens number 2, cover B. 2 of those. And Rat Queens number 2, cover A, I guess. It doesn't say cover A, but cover A. And that's it. Kind of a lot of newer stuff. The stuff that's not worth grading, according to I don't know, people on the internet. But it sells for more than the cost to get it graded, so what the heck. So actually, I don't have to go over the invoice a lot to see what didn't come in. Basically, we sent in 30 books, and I got back another Deathstroke 1. God, I don't know, I must have submitted probably 5 or 6 of those. And then the another Spider-Man Unlimited. And that's it. A couple of books for me. The Catwoman comics are for me, and everything else is going to go probably go on the old eBay or for sale in the store. So we got 2 more boxes out. One is another 9.8 pre-screen, and the last one is a 9.6 pre-screen, which will probably, hopefully, be a big box like that. Hopefully they don't all come back 9.6s. It's just some of the stuff. There's a couple variants that I want 9.8s, of course, but if I got them back in 9.6, it would not be the end of the world. So that's it. All right, we'll have those other ones. They're in quality control. They should be back hopefully in another week or two. Hopefully we get them both at the same time. And we'll see you then. Thanks.